It's better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. If it's your job to eat a frog, it's best to do it first thing in the morning. And if it's your job to eat 2 frogs, it's best to eat the biggest one first. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. The lack of money is the root of all evil. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then He made school boards. I'm an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. Good friends, good books and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities, truth isn't. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out inside. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. Careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. The trouble ain't that there is too many fools, but that the lightning ain't distributed right. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Many a small thing has been made large by the right kind of advertising. Everything human is pathetic. The secret source of humor itself is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. When your friends begin to flatter you on how young you look, it's a sure sign you're getting old. It's no wonder that truth is stranger than fiction. Fiction has to make sense. Everything has its limit. Iron ore cannot be educated into gold. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places. Action speaks louder than words but not nearly as often. The very ink with which history is written is merely fluid prejudice. Apparently there is nothing that cannot happen today. When people do not respect us we are sharply offended, yet in his private heart no man much respects himself. Be careless in your dress if you must, but keep a tidy soul. When angry, count to 4. When very angry, swear. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has merely laid an egg cackles as if she laid an asteroid. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval.